who was this officer that was?
No, so I've got, yeah, so the question is, am I planning on naming the officer? And usually over the past few days, that question has been framed. And if this was anybody but a police officer, you would have said the name. And I'm going to treat the officer like I would anybody else. We don't name suspects. If the officer is charged with a crime, we will name him at that time. But the short answer is no, I'm not going to be naming the officer.
Where was the taser? Why was the body cam deactivated?
Sure, that's a great question. The body-worn camera, as you can tell from the video, is deactivated. We actually own that body-worn camera because it was on a Grand Rapids Police Department officer, and that technology is such that it's a record, not only every time it turns on and off, but every time the button is tapped. So to turn a body-worn camera off once it's activated, the officer has to hold the button steady for 3 seconds. What we've seen in examining the information on that is that it was hit many times during that struggle. That was the first moment that it was held down for more than 3 seconds. That's what deactivated it.
Did your officer turn it off?
Did the officer turn it? So no, but from the context that I can tell, it appears that the body-worn camera is turned off because of the pressure from the other individual or some other object on his body. But that's again, that will come out once the investigation is complete. My initial reaction, I had been on scene. I had seen the videos that we had possession of, which was the in-car camera and the body-worn camera. And then I saw the video surveillance, and it was just a progression of sadness for me. So the loss of life in any circumstance is sad. And when I know that it's going to, impact our city like this, it was more sadness. Me being so new here, it was sad.